Yo, what's going on, man? If you don't know me, my name is Keith. I do Black Quarterback Series. If you want to follow up and everything that happened to last week, and everything last season, just hit the links. They'll be at the end and they'll be at the top card. All my social medias down in the description. So let's not waste no time. Let's get into it, man. So week 2 of the preseason came and went. I got a couple things that I want to talk about. But let's kind of put that to the side a moment and talk about something that happened last season. So everybody remembers Tyrod Taylor losing his position to poor circumstances, right? So if you don't remember, Tyrod Taylor had they had poked him by accident, and they didn't rupture his kidney, but they messed up his kidney. I'll put the article on the screen so you guys can see it. But essentially, that opened the door for the Chargers to play. Now, no slight to him, he came in and killed it. I think he won Rookie of the Year. But he came in, he's the best quarterback of that draft, and he played well, right? I kind of think the same thing is going on with Cam. A week before the season starts, or almost 2 weeks before the season starts, something accidentally happens to where Cam got to be out till Thursday. Now, I don't think this will cause Cam to lose his starting spot. I think he'll get a starting spot either way because the team that Bill has set up, it's not. He wants to win right now. He don't want to use a rookie quarterback. But if Cam loses his spot over this, I think this will be the biggest tragedy since that last season. And you might think, I'm not going to use the language because I'm not trying to get demonetized. I'm not monetized, but I don't want to even flag YouTube for what I'm trying to say. So you guys know what I mean. What is his name? Mac isn't poked either, if you know what I mean. He's not poked either. So let's not sit here and act like this is just a Cam problem. And so I think it probably wasn't a cahoots, but I personally feel like they set Cam up for failure. We're not telling them. If all the tests are negative, well, all of a sudden, it's just a loss in communication. We've been in camp for I don't know how long, but now 2 weeks before the season, all of a sudden, there was a miscommunication. Like, I find that hard to believe, but I salute Cam. I believe in Cam. Cam will be the starter. I just don't understand how you be that negligent as far as the Patriots and do that. And I'm really disappointed in every sports show acting as if people don't have personal choice. People are supposed to have personal choice. And to act like there's no personal choice in this matter is ridiculous. So, yeah, shout out to Cam. We will be covering the Patriots if he's the starter. If he's not the starter, the Patriots won't even be in my radar. I'm going to be honest with you. So, in lighter news, let's talk about Justin Fields. So Justin Fields got absolutely blasted. Like I'm put it up on screen as I normally do. He got blasted, but he came back a couple plays later and stood in the pocket and delivered the ball where it was supposed to. It was great development by him in real time. So it was great. It was great readings by him. He showed a lot of toughness. His timing got better. The game started to slow down for him. He had some good runouts this game. Just overall, Justin Fields was great, and there's no reason he shouldn't be the starter in Chicago. But what Andy Dalton said is hilarious.
I know who I am. I know who I was created to be. I know where my identity lies. And so do I want the fans behind me and this team and all that kind of stuff? Yes. Do I want them behind Justin? Absolutely, I do. But that's not my focus. I can't focus on all that right now. Like I've said before, Justin's going to have his time, and Justin's going to have a great career. But right now, it's my time, and so my focus is on being the best player I can be for this team and do everything I can to help.
Oh, hell no! Granddad, let's whoop this nigga's ass right now!
Pretty much Andy Dalton said that this is his team, and it's his team, and it's his time now. I doubt it, Andy. You've been around for 10 seasons, and you haven't done much. And you see this young guy coming in, and you wanna buck your chest out like you've done something. Like, Andy Dalton, you're a journeyman. And even when you were with Cincinnati and you played well, don't think you won a playoff game. So for him to sit there and act like he's just an unquestioned starter is ridiculous to me. It's like, come on, you know you're a bridge quarterback. You've been a bridge quarterback. So, but if anybody got to have confidence, it got to be him. It got to be him. We're going to get to Trey Lance. We're gonna go to Trey Lance right now. So Trey Lance, now granted, both of them, now him and Justin Fields. Now granted, they both played against the second team, but the second team is still better than any NFL team they would have seen, or any college team they would have seen for that matter. So they both played well. Trey Lance just looks like a starter. He looks like a young guy. Don't get me wrong. He should get a young guy. And I think Jimmy Garoppolo, in this type of situation, I think Jimmy G should start. Because you put Trey Lance there, it's one or two options. The Shanahans have two options. Either they play Trey and trade Jimmy G, or they let Jimmy G go out there and get hurt, as he's going to get hurt, and then transition to Trey Lance. I think they should do the latter. I think they should go ahead and just put Jimmy G out there, let Jimmy G play, and when Jimmy G gets hurt, then we can transition into the Trey Lance era. Because Jimmy G is going to get hurt. You can book that. Jimmy G is just as hurt as Sam Bradford was when he was here in St. Louis. So yeah, that's what I think they should do. Don't rush him. He's raw. I forgot who said it, but he's only played like 8-9 football games in the last 2 years because he played one season and then COVID happened, and so he wasn't able to play his last season at North Dakota State. So he still has a lot of football left for him to play. A lot of football left for him to play. And yeah. So the best thing that happened as far as black quarterbacks this weekend is Jameis Winston is with a guy that actually knows how to play call and coach and won't set him up for failure. He's with Sean Payton now. And also he has this dude named Marquez Callaway that had 2 big first quarter touchdowns. And both of them were long bombs. Jameis Winston looks really good. I'm so happy for Jameis. Just really, man, I was so proud of Jameis. So proud of Jameis for where he came from and how Bruce Arians just threw him to the side for Tom Brady. Granted, they won a Super Bowl and congrats to them, but Jameis was the future there. So I'm glad he finally got another opportunity. Jameis slung the ball around so well last night that it wasn't even a competition. Like, it wasn't even a competition. Like, this was Jameis and this was Taysom. Like, it was just night and day. Jameis didn't play very much. I thought they was treating it like the third preseason game normally. So, but he played so well that he was out of there within the second quarter. He played so well. So that's pretty much all I really want to talk about for the preseason. But I wanted to show you guys the list of the top 100 players, but from a black quarterback perspective. I'm not going to talk about them yet. I'm not going to talk about them yet because I'm going to wait till the whole list comes out, but I do want to show you all the update. So, at 39, we got Kyler Murray. At 24, we got Lamar. At 18, we got Deshaun. And at 10, we got Russ. So, the rest of the 10, I think, come out Saturday. So, the rest of them come out Saturday. Expect a video about that Sunday afternoon. Like, it'll be on Sunday this time for sure because this week, obviously, we had Jameis playing on Monday. So, and that's really all I got for you guys. Like and subscribe if you liked what you heard, what I heard, And that's really all I got for y'all. Let me know how y'all feel about Cam. I know Cam's people don't like Cam. I'm a huge Cam fan. I love Cam, but I will get on him when he's wrong. But in this situation, I just don't think he was really in the wrong. If you're taking tests every day, why is it a problem now? So maybe I'm a conspiracy theory. Who knows? But let me know. Like, comment, and subscribe, and I'll see y'all next week.
Some unknown team officials said that this was the year that people were going to be able to figure out Lamar Jackson. I don't know, have you heard? Did you hear that, or what would your reaction be about him hearing that?
We're gonna keep playing football. We're gonna see, but I doubt it, dude. I doubt it. I strongly doubt it.